Hi, my name is Maria Wopit, and I am the PGY-1 Residency Program Director at the William S. Middleton Memorial Veterans Hospital, also known as the Madison VA, here in beautiful Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video today, and I hope with that it means that you are interested not only in a career within the VA, but also within the ambulatory care setting. Because I am a residency program director for both of our PGY-1 programs, I just want to make sure that when you're watching this video, you know that this is going to be focused on the ambulatory care program that we have and that it is program, and I always have to check because the numbers are really similar. This is for program 45204. With that being said, I wanted to just provide a little bit of history about our program, and then otherwise I will let the residents do a lot of the talking because they're the ones going through the program, even though I myself am also a graduate of this program. But I think you'll get the most and best information from the people that are currently going through the program. Our program has been around since 1983, and we've trained over 100 residents within this program. We have a well-known history within Madison at the VA. We're integrated in many, many specialty clinics as well as primary care within our facility. We're really fortunate that pharmacy is highly respected within our facility. We work very well with lots of other team members of other disciplines. Besides, though, the clinical experience that you're going to get, which I think is top-notch, one thing that I always want to mention and that I think all of the residents might mention as well is our work culture. Like I said, you will get a great clinical experience, but at the same time, myself as your RPD, as well as all of the preceptors, we're really cognizant of residents having work-life balance. And so that's something that we really strive for, that we really check in on a lot. And so as you're looking at other programs, I think that that should definitely be something that you are looking at and comparing across facilities. And I know that if you choose to apply to our program and eventually come and interview and then match with us, I know that you'll have a great experience here. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. We have a lot of information on our website. There's sample schedules, and my contact information is on there as well. But once again, thanks for coming and checking us out.
So one of the main reasons that I wanted to pursue residency at the Madison VA was really that pharmacists have the opportunity to practice at the top of their license. They're able to obtain a scope of practice, which allows them to prescribe medications under their own license. So as AmCare residents, you'll have the opportunity to lead patient visits, to recommend a clinical plan to your preceptor, and to make medication changes at that same visit under your preceptor's scope of practice. So while you do have a ton of autonomy and independence as a resident, you still do have to staff your patients with your preceptor, and all preceptors here at the VA are extremely supportive and always create an atmosphere that supports learning. They frequently will provide feedback to you outside of the formal pharmacademic platform just to ensure that you're progressing throughout your rotation and that you have goals to work towards. Another great benefit of the VA is really the positive work culture here. This organization really has made me, and I think everyone, feel like part of the team. The pharmacy leadership here is extremely supportive when you bring ideas to them. And pharmacists truly serve as an integral member of the team. And here at the VA, we call it the Patient Aligned Care Team, or PACT. So pharmacists work among physicians, nurse care managers, physician's assistants, dietitians, and mental health care providers, as well as others, to provide holistic care to the patient. The first block, I was able to rotate on the PACT team for 4 half days a week, and just the variety of disease states that I was able to see and manage was incredible. It's amazing to see how valued the pharmacists here at the Madison VA are, not only by providers, but by their patients. And there's really nothing that makes you feel more accomplished at the end of the day than when a patient tells you how much they love talking to their pharmacist.
Something that really sets the Madison VA apart is the positive work culture that comes from having an incredibly supportive pharmacy department and having a large number of co-residents. The pharmacy department really puts an emphasis on getting to know the residents each year and makes us an integral part of the pharmacy team. The preceptors genuinely care about the quality of our learning experiences, and they consistently check in on us to see how we're doing. In addition to being precepted and taught by these amazing pharmacists, residents also have many opportunities to serve in a teaching role. So this includes the Teaching Certificate Program, which offers periodic workshops and allows you to develop a teaching portfolio. Residents also have opportunities to precept first through fourth year pharmacy students on site and have them be a part of your daily patient care work. And there's also several weeks throughout the year that residents take part in pharmacotherapy teaching labs at the nearby UW-Madison School of Pharmacy. And in those opportunities, we provide feedback and help students refine their counseling skills.
So still with COVID, we have been able to bond and do virtual activities to get to know each other. We planned a virtual craft night where we did different crafts, even though we were connected through Zoom. So we were able to do paint nights. Some people did tie-dyes of shirts, which was really interesting. We've also planned a wellness bingo here at the VA throughout the pharmacy department. We have partners, so residents are partnered with either a mentor or a different co-resident. We're going through wellness bingo, so you need to get a bingo, and different wellness tactics can get you that bingo throughout the week as well. So really cool strategy to promote wellness throughout COVID as well.
One of the biggest things that drew me to complete my residency at the Madison VA is the huge emphasis placed on work-life balance. The PGY-1 ambulatory care residency here is unique from others in that we have no staffing requirements outside of our 40-hour work week. This means our evenings and weekends are always ours to unwind from the busy clinic days we have. In our free time, there are tons of fun activities to do in and around Madison. Some of my favorites include the farmers market around Capitol Square and watching the sunset at Memorial Union Terrace. There are also lots of great walking and biking trails and opportunities to kayak around the local lakes. If you need a change of scenery, there are multiple beautiful state parks and ski resorts within an hour or two drive from Madison. Also, if you're a foodie like me, there are a ton of fantastic restaurants in Madison and in the surrounding suburbs where we all live. And it's pretty easy to navigate around all of these areas. We do have a lot of responsibilities as residents, but at the end of the day, what makes it all worth it is the incredibly supportive culture we have here. Our RPD, Maria, and all of the preceptors do a fantastic job of checking in on us to make sure we're prioritizing self-care and taking time for whatever activities we enjoy.